Hello everyone, Hawky here, back with another Sword of Convallaria video. So today we're going to talk about ASTRAL imprints. So very soon on Friday we'll be getting Pamina and her army breaking spear. And ASTRAL imprints are just a big turning point here in the game. So we've got Tristan's one, we got a copy of that for free, does really increase her damage. Shield of Justice with Layla, it's a pretty good overall trinket, attack and defense if you have the shield up. So these are still like, still like a bit of an increase in their damage to their kit and everything. But Army Breaking Spear changes so much to Pamina's kit. So the issue of Pamina, when she released in CN, it was rough. A lot of her main issues was in regards to her energy and her big skills having long cooldowns. And this is their business model. This is what the devs do. They create a problem and they sell you the solution. So they sell you the army breaking spear. If you move 6 tiles or less, your skill resets. You get this energy back and you can spam it again. And that just changes Pamina's kit so much. Makes her so much better. And it's just rough. You have to pull not only the character, but the Astral Imprint as well. And this is sort of following all the meta gacha games. You know, you need to have the signature weapon to bring out the full potential of the character. Having the character itself without the signature weapon, without the Astral Imprint, is an incomplete character. Like, you can still play it, you can still use it, but they're not as good as they can be. And it's just so rough. And that goes the same with all the future Astral imprints that come out. Like, some of them aren't really that good, but most of them do really increase the kit a lot. So we got the Nocturnal Glow, we got the Nightmare Puppet, which both increases like Sophia's damage buffing skills, Kavare's debuffing damage. This is for Kia, it's kind of whatever. There's so many others. We got Flaviva's staff, getting the life fondness, the attack buff, as well as the level 2 buffs. This is ASTRAL, really increasing her DPS with the extra attack for the shields, and Team Meteor is a joke unit, but look at this, physical attack 25%. Like, there's just so much. Oh yeah, these aren't translated. Alright. We have Aisha's Dawn Moon, level 2 buff, getting the defense increase. We have Afra's with the debuff and damage increase as well. SP Inanna's Dawnlight, unique level 3 buff, magic AoE damage. It's just so much. And when these Astral imprints initially released on the CN version, they were only available by pulling in this banner. If you didn't pull for them, you couldn't get them. And we really have to be thankful for our CN buddies, because there was a huge backlash, there was a huge pushback, and then they made them available. So you can see here in the cornucopia shop, they're available to actually choose for one cornucopia fruit. This was added a bit later, but also this is when they changed the Tower Versity to give out these Astral Shards, and you can essentially gamble for these Astral imprints. This should be coming out to us about mid-March. So after Pamina's banner leaves, her Astral imprint leaves, then we start getting these RNG packs essentially. 200 Astral Shards for 1 out of the 3. So out of Season 1, and then after Season 2 finishes, we get a chance of getting these Astral imprints. So a nice change, limit of 3 a month. So really good. And now in CN, for those who didn't know, the Delicious in Dungeon collab has released, and you get Marcel. And looking at Marcel's kit, trait here, full of magic. At beginning of battle, gain 2 layers. After using professional skills, consume 1 layer. When doing standby, you gain 2 layers. And yeah, having that 2-layer max gives her full of magic, increasing the damage by 20%, increasing the range. And this does consume a layer of the full of magic, so she can't be at like 100% damage every single turn. She does need to restore those layers of magic power to output even more. So like probably like looking at this, even at 5-star, it's like every 2 turns she's at maximum potential. But again, as devs do, as the business model works, you have a problem and you solve it by selling you the solution. So with the magic ladle, Marcel's Astral Imprint, so standard attack bars, magic attack, increase, AoE increase. After doing an active range attack, you move 2 squares. And the cooldown is 2 turns. So think of it like March Command. After March Command, after you attack, you can move once again. And that moving once again means that after you move, you stand by. And guess what? With the standby, you gain 2 layers. So getting this Astral Imprint is of like uttermost important for Marcel, because it really brings her to her fullest potential. And nothing can really compare to that. And the worst thing is, this is a collab. Delicious in Dungeon. The units, we have no idea when they'll come back again for a second round. And you can never get them again. Like with Marcel, at least you can shard farm her, use universal shards to raise her up. But the Astral Imprint. Quick edit here. I've been advised that the signature weapon for the collabs, it will actually be available for Astral Shards in the shop, as well as in the Cornucopia shop for Cornucopia fruit. There is this pull system where you get some rewards from pulling. So basically here, when you make pulls on the collab, you do get furniture, get Marcel, Farlin's avatar, background, frame, and 50 universal shards. So really nice of them. But the issue here is only the pulls in the actual character banner count towards this. It doesn't count the Astral Imprints. So at most, you'll probably be looking at 100 pulls for Marcel, 100 pulls for Farlin, 200 pulls. Really rough. They're releasing all these incomplete characters, and you need the Astral Imprint to really function. And for those who are saving up for the Delicious in Dungeon collab, it's not just 100 pulls for each character, you also have to pull the Astral Imprint. And it's just a rough state of the game. They're milking us, right? Anyway, I think that's enough ranting about Astral Imprints. What do you guys think? Hope you guys are saving up your Astral Shards, Cornucopia fruit in preparation for the Astral Imprints that are coming. And yeah, especially Pamina. If you want Pamina, be prepared to get the Army Breaking Spear as well. Otherwise, you can always RNG it. Either if you have Cornucopia fruit saved up, or if you have some Astral Shards saved up to be able to get the Army Breaking Spear. Anyway, that's it from me. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.